Hi everyone, it's Mistress of Manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello Capricorn, how are you? Happy New Year. This is going to be a reading. Oh, cheers. Wow. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. So now Capricorn, this is a general card reading. So not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it. Also, if this message confuses you but fits to the T for the person that you're thinking about when you come across this reading, I want you to switch the roles, claim it again. I also insist that you need to check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So you already know where your sun is. I'm assuming that's why you're here. Go to Google, free birth chart calculator, put in all your birth details and allow Google to calculate your chart placements. Make notes. Where is your Venus? Your Venus is in Libra. Watch the Libra reading. Where is Venus rules everything about love, okay? Where is your moon? Moon is about relationships, it's about your emotions. Go and check that reading. So make notes of this. And hence, in the future, every time you go and check your sun, your moon, your ascendant, which is your rising, and your Venus, you'll get additional information to whatever problems you have, okay? Today, I don't know, I was drawn this Oracle of Fairies. I'm just going to take two cards from this deck. It's a very, very big deck. It's really, unshuffleable for me at least, with my size of hands. But I'm going to take two cards and I'm going to keep them. And I'm not going to open them till the end of the reading, okay? This is for my Capricorns, the darling Capricorns. Boats. That's my moon sign, by the way. Saturn rules us, huh? Really tough energy. We know how to handle it. Okay, Capricorns. This is one card. I'm going to keep it here. I'll take one more. Okay. So I'm going to reveal those cards at the end of this reading. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be using my Gilded Reverie. You know, it's weird. I always keep the cards like this. There are two cards here which are in the opposite direction. I don't know what they are. I'm just going to take them, okay? These two. I have no idea how that happened. So, no idea. Capricorns. Look, there are two more cards like that. No, three. No, four. What? I don't know what this means, and I don't know why these cards are like that. But no, we'll put them back. I took those two, that's enough. What's going on, Capricorn? I never keep my decks in a mess. Whenever I finish my recordings for YouTube or I do my personal readings, I make sure that the decks are sprayed with my cleansing spray. My space is cleared. There's no clutter. And I put everything back in order. I don't know. What? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take top of the deck, bridges, bottom, star. So directly I can tell you here, this is about a nest. Okay. This is about transitioning. The stalks can also mean children. They are stalks made for life. So if you've been trying to have kids or if you've been trying to create a nest somewhere, you know, there's a sun shining here. So there's hope. There's going to be some connection, some bridging across problems, you know, a bridge over troubled waters. Let's see if these two cards come out back in the reading, okay? Capricorns, then I know that this reading, these cards have some meaning for you. Okay, Capricorns. Capricorns. My Capricorns. My God. Oh boy. This card did come back out again. It was in the opposite, and this card too. Okay. My Capris. The darling Capricorns. How are y'all doing, Capricorns? New year, new us. Quite a lot of difficult energy here. Okay, the stock did come out again. Okay, Capricorns. Wow. I'm getting one message that I'm going to tell you just directly before I even take any other card, and that is about health. Are any of you feeling unwell or under the weather? Because this, for me, is a card of isolation. This is the tower. This is a very different tower here in the Lenormand. It's not your usual tower that you have in your other decks. This is a card of isolation. This is a card of being lonely. Now, this could be either you've put yourself in this situation because of some reason. Are you isolating? That's the reason I'm asking you, considering what's going on in the world today. If you are unwell, because of which you've had to, and by the way, this is Saturn in Capricorn, okay, the tower. This is about solitude. This is about loneliness. If any of you are feeling like that, okay, this is Saturn in Capricorn. This is your card. Okay. It would also mean big institutions, but if there is a health message I'm getting, and if it's about health, it's the tree. It's roots, fruits, flowers. It's, it has roots in the ground, the tree, but all its fruits are seen on top. So are any of you having any problems with your health? If you are having any problems with your health, I want you to know that healing is being sent to you right now. This is also Saturn in Capricorn, by the way. You could be dealing with a Capricorn that is very strong. Now, let me go on to your other messages. There has been something which has been very, very hard for you. Now, this a mountain for me. This is a card of obstacle. This is a card of blockages. Blockages, where you stand in at the base of a mountain. You feel like you're one little ant, because a mountain is such an imposing structure, Capricorns. Has there been something in your life, okay, which has been a constant difficulty, a constant obstacle? And I'm saying obstacle, constant, I'm using the word because a mountain just doesn't disappear. You have to climb it. But remember, you are the mountain goat. Okay, Capricorns, you are the mountain goat, which means you have the knees to climb a mountain. But when you keep facing difficulties, problems, obstacles, constantly struggles, this could also be somebody trying to block you. Somebody trying to block you. Now, this has made you very isolated. This is your card again, Saturn and Capri. Some obstacle that you are facing constantly. It's like I feel like you go a bit ahead and you say, you know what, I scaled this much, but when you look again, it feels like you're back to ground zero. Somebody trying to block you. Somebody trying to block you. And the reason I'm feeling that somebody's trying to block you on purpose, is because I have the snake here. The snake is a card of stealth. A snake in the grass, you sometimes don't even see them till you get bitten. And then you go, oh my God, it's a snake. Not the snake. Is an energy of somebody who, okay, what can I say? Slithery, slimy. When you imagine a snake, I have nothing against snakes. I'm just giving you the messages as I get them. Is it somebody who has been trying to fool you? And the reason I feel that is because a snake sheds its skin. It's like somebody who says, you know what? I'm changing. Look, I'm changing. And you look and go, yeah, they're changing. They're putting in the effort. But when the snake sheds its skin, another snake only comes out, right? This can also mean poison, also medicine. So I'm wondering if there is somebody who's not well. I'm feeling this, okay? If there is something about somebody who's not feeling well, healing is going to be delivered to them. But if there has been somebody who has been constantly putting obstacles in your way, which has made you feel lonely and isolated because you feel that these obstacles are unsurmountable. This is Moon and Cancer. This is also secrets. We're dealing with a Cancerian. So far, I have Capricorn and Cancer. This can be deception. Deception, very calculative. Somebody who's sitting and thinking how they're going to strike. Self-serving, almost bordering manipulative. This is also, see, when the moon comes in, it could be forbidden knowledge. So the next card that I have is the well. Okay, that was the first card that came out, the first two cards, the well and this maze. The well is a very, very deep connection. I feel the snake is a part of your inner circle because the well goes deep. The well goes deep. You have to dig a well. I mean, come on now. And it is something which is supposed to, like I always believe, the well is something which is a blessing in your life, right? Or if there is a small community that has their own little well that keeps giving them fresh water, it becomes a source of life. Water is life. But this is a very, very deep connection that goes deep, that has its roots in the ground. And again, about the roots, you have the tree here. So I'm talking to somebody who's either in your family. This could also be the family, your family tree. It's a very, very deep connection. You guys go back a long way, that type. Another message I'm getting is to get a well, you have to dig. Okay, you have to dig, right? So did you go digging for some information? Did you go digging for some information? I'm getting two messages in this. This could either be a very, very deep connection, somebody who you could trust that you thought you guys go back, what is that called? A long way back, where you know each other and you've trusted this individual. But they're a snake, yeah. And like I said, the snake is deception. The snake is Cancer, Moon, and Cancer. So that is also secrets. Did you go digging for a secret? Did you feel the need to go and snoop and look for some information? I feel this. I feel that, I don't know what, but something made you want to go and check whether the motivations of someone. Okay. This person in your life was pretending to be somebody who had roots, who had family ties, a deep connection, something that was supposed to be a blessing, turned out to be a snake, turned out to be somebody who had secrets or who was keeping secrets or who was deceiving you. I feel this very, 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 very extreme. I mean, I feel this very strongly. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. This person was also they were trying to deceive you, yeah. Okay. And I also feel that you gave them many chances because, like I said, the snake sheds its skin. I'll give you another message. If this is a work message, Capricorn, if you've been working in an organization, are you working with a family member? Are you working with a family member? Okay, maybe you guys have a business together and you have very, very deep connections and you are belonging to the same family. They have been a snake, they have been deceiving you, constantly putting up obstacles for you. Because see, this is also a card of institutions, something that is bigger than you. The Tower here. And again, it is Saturn in Capricorn, and Saturn rules organizations, government. So is there an organization that you've been working in, which is, authoritative, and you've constantly been facing these mountains there, challenges, and somebody there who is pretending to be, somebody from your roots, somebody from your family, who's pretending to be a friend, is actually a snake. Are they constantly putting obstacles your way? I'm giving you this message too. They've also been trying to confuse you. Okay. You notice here in this maze, there are people here walking around. There's somebody waiting here. And I always look at this person waiting very peacefully, calmly, like they're there. There's no two ways about that. They're waiting for something. And there are doves here. For me, this is a sign of peace. But somebody is taking so much time to get there. They just look up, they'll see why are they looking at these other people when they know somebody's waiting there for them. If this is a love relationship, okay, somebody in your home, somebody very close to you has been putting mountains and hurdles in your path over and over again, pretending to be your friend, pretending to be somebody from your roots, somebody you know. Now, I don't know if this is your partner or this is somebody very close in your family, like a brother, a sister. Um, they're a snake, really. And they keep saying, I won't do this again. I'm changing now. I've really changed. But another snake comes out and you're giving them many chances, I feel. Capricorns, you've given them many chances. So far, Capricorn is very strong in your reading, okay? Uh, Moon and Cancer is also very strong. This is deception. This is secrets. And the well for me tells me that you went digging for information. Now, the whip. This is a very harsh energy. Yeah. The whip, in fact, is like a tower energy, Capricorns, because it comes in suddenly. I mean, a whip is not, it's like one lash. It's a very, very harsh and quick energy. It's a quick change. I mean, out of nowhere, something comes in. Okay. And of course, if you think of the whip, it's like punishment. Okay. Conflict, debates, uh, oppositions, objections. It's also a sign of aggression, verbal disagreements, Capricorns. When two types of thinking, somebody who has got one way of thinking, it's like a clash of, minds, heated discussions. This can also turn very, very personal because, a whip lash hits you, hits you, it hurts you. It also stands for insults and personal attacks. What's going on, Capricorns? Are you dealing with somebody? When you call them out because you found something in an instant, you found out that somebody was trying to really, really fool you or deceive you, and it led to heated arguments. It led to personal attacks, insults. What did you find out? Because I know you went digging for something. Were you having doubts that this person was pretending to be yours, was actually a snake and was somebody who was trying to put obstacles in your way over and over again? Now, this was about your wish fulfillment. This is the star. The star is a card. You wish upon a star. So this was your wish fulfillment. This was something that you had dreamt about. This was something that you wanted to achieve. And I feel it's about a home or a nest, And see, again, I feel I'm talking to a couple because storks mate for life. I mean, look at these magnificent birds. They also migrate. Is it about moving? Or is it about creating your nest? This was your wish fulfillment. There was a certain wish that you had. Okay. You wanted to create this sense of stability in your life with someone. Okay. You wanted to, what can I say, build your nest. Did you want to migrate somewhere? That was your wish fulfillment. This could also deal with social media. What can I say? No, I'm not getting a feeling that this was a relationship that was via the media. This person, you're living with this person. Okay. This is Neptune. Okay. Neptune is again very strong here because Neptune also, is a card of confusion. Somebody was trying to confuse you, create obstacles, block you on purpose. This could be Pisces or Aqua. So now you have Pisces and Aqua too. You have Capricorn, you have Cancer, you have Pisces, and you have Aquarius. This is a wish fulfillment. This is hope. You had hope in the situation, optimism. You wanted to proceed peacefully towards your goals. And I know you, Capricorns. I know you. No mountain can stop you, yeah. Okay, like I told you, you're the mountain goat. But you felt that you kept trying. It was almost like you climbed the mountain and it grew big taller. And you were thinking, why, what's going on here? It's not adding up. You thought you were making progress towards your goal. This is what the star stands for. This is hope and inspiration. Okay, this is about you taking correct steps to reach that goal, that dream. And you were doing your best. Okay, I know you, to build your nest, to get stability, but somebody kept putting obstacles in your way, and you felt isolated and alone, almost like you were carrying this whole burden on your shoulders. And this other person who was always pretending to say, I'm going to help you. Look, I'm changing now. This time I'm going to, I'm helping you. They were not. They were just shedding their skin and deceiving you. And you went digging for information. And this is somebody very close to you. If this is not a love relationship, you know, this could be somebody in your family who's been trying to deceive you, Capricorns, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, constantly blocking you with obstacle after obstacle. But the whip came in. It just came in and whipped this, what can I say, this mask of this person's face, this Neptunian fog was just wiped off, because this person was confusing you. Neptune in Pisces is a card of causing confusion. And I feel with the snake here, it is on purpose. Sometimes things are not clear in our lives, okay? Nobody has 100% clarity, all right? But when there's somebody creating that fog, that illusion, okay, to keep you stuck, to keep you blocked, that is deception, okay? That is not organically you're not getting clarity. You're not understanding what's going on. Here, you were doing your best to reach a goal. You were working really hard, but something kept blocking you. And this person who was blocking you was somebody who was pretending to be very close to you. There's a very deep connection between you and this individual. News is coming in. See, birds. This is Aquarian, okay? You have Aquarius strong too. The star and this card is Uranus and Aquarius. This is nervous energy. See, owls, okay? These are such magnificent birds. These are nocturnal birds again. And when I think of nocturnal birds, I think of the moon. I think of moonlight. Secrets. Some secret was revealed. I'm telling you, I know that they stand for knowledge, okay, but they also stand for nervous activity. Birds are never calm. I have not got the lovebirds, which is the other bird card in this. The small ones. I've got the owl, but the owl is about knowledge. It's also a totem of wealth. The owl is always with, in Indian culture, with the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi. That's her baby. The owl is with her. So when you see owls, it's a good omen. I think you got some knowledge. Okay, when you went digging, you got some knowledge. Okay. And again, I'm telling you this card here. Okay. Where is it gone? The card which I was telling you about, not the Neptune, the Pisces card. Okay. That card for me, Moon and Cancer. Sorry, Moon and Cancer. When the moon comes in, there is some secret and something made you go and dig. You said, you know what? I'm going to go and look what's going on here. And you have the star card, which is again Neptune and Pisces. Something here made you want to dig. And what information and knowledge you found, okay, was that somebody was trying to deceive you. You did find out that somebody was trying to block you, and you found out that this individual is somebody who is very, very close to you, yeah. Somebody who you know. This is not an outsider. I'm not getting that. I'm getting this as somebody who you trust, somebody who you share a lot of things with. I'm telling you, this could be somebody who is in your family, a family member. Okay, this is not somebody who is an outsider. And either they have been causing delays regarding some institutions that you're dealing with. I don't know, financial institutions, maybe banks or something like that, where you're trying to get something to get stable. It's about a home, I feel. You're trying to buy a home. You're trying to move Uh, I'm getting something like that about documents and things, and they've been putting in little wrenches in your plans, okay? And you don't even know that. And I'll tell you one more thing. This tree card is that you guys know each other for a long time. Because see the snake here, this is Cancer again, and the moon. I see this moon here, okay, in this image, and the knowledge coming in is some secret information has come out. Some secret information has come out, and this is going to make you change direction, man. Look, just change a 360 turn. And you can see there's a sun here. I think this change is going to bring in the sun. This change is going to bring in the sun in your life, because so far you felt like you were just hitting against obstacle against obstacle. I'm going to take another card for my Capris, and then I'm going to take another deck. Okay. All right. So the bouquet is here. This is good news coming in. Divine timing. Now you have two Jupiter cards. Okay. First one is, I think this, where's the one? When you went digging, what you found out is going to make you change directions, man. Total turn. You're going to just change the direction, even of your life, your path. You're just going to change a direction. And the bouquet is good news coming in, okay? You send a bouquet when you have some good news to send to somebody, right? Good news is coming in for you, okay? And I feel you waited for a long time for this good news to come in. This is Jupiter in Sag, dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. This is, what can I say? An expression of gratitude. Did someone help you find out? Call the snake out. A bouquet is a token of gratitude that we give to somebody who helps us. So has there been somebody who's helping you? But this could be one. I feel some knowledge has come in, which has made you change your directions. And this is good news coming towards you. I'll give you one more message. The snake, this individual who's been pretending to be your friend, they might come at you with flattery. They might try to come back and be polite and, pleasant and cordial with you, and flatter you again to come back into your life, because I think they have been really, really playing with your mind. This card, this maze, this relationship, they might return back. Huh? You be careful about this. We're dealing with a Sagittarius who might come back with this bouquet, like, you know what? I'm so sorry. I won't do this again. I'm really changing this time. Think about it, please. If you want to take them back, you have free will. But I don't know. This with the snake, I'm getting this message very, very strongly. Yes, the information you find out is going to make you change direction. The knowledge you find out, the secrets, because the moon is so strong here. The secrets you find out, things that have been done in the dark are going to come to light. And the knowledge is going to be delivered to you because you went digging. Now, once you do that and you call this person out, I feel they're going to come back with this offer, this token of flattery, to try to see if they can get back into your good graces again. At that point in time, I want you to take a decision of whether you want to take them back or no. It's your choice. It's your choice, Capricorn. But with the snake coming out, just take cognizance of what this individual has done and how much they have pretended, okay, to be a part of your close inner circle, because the tree card is where your roots go down very, very deep with this individual. Now, this other card that I have here, this is all happening in divine timing. This is again a card of Saturn. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. I have Aquarius here. Okay, I have Pisces, I have Cancer, and I have Sagittarius. Two Sagittarius cards, the bouquet and the ship. So it's happening in divine timing. Whatever is happening for you right now, you're finding out about this mess, you're calling this person out, you're changing direction. It's all happening in divine timing because your angels are in charge and they're stepping in with that whip. I know it's a very harsh energy, but it was required because this person has been fooling you for a long time and deceiving you, confusing you, okay, on purpose. And I'm getting the word religiously confusing you on and on. And that mountain was almost like, hello, what is this mountain made of? I just climbed half of it and I'm still back to zero. How is that possible? Somebody very close to your home was playing dirty with you. This is another card, okay, the ship, Jupiter and Sagittarius. This is traveling. I think you've been trying to move and get, what's it called? Your nest up. You know, you've been trying to move, maybe relocate, and it's been an uphill battle, okay? This could be a trip that you've been trying to do. Have you been trying to move and build your home in another state? I feel that somebody has been trying to stop you, okay? Either via institutions, because this Tower card can also be big institutions because it's ruled by Saturn again. They've been trying to, put some kind of a hitch. But you finding out the news, changing your course, okay, I like this card because it's a ship flying through the air. It's going to be all systems go for you. I want you to believe that, and it is coming for you, okay? And it's happening in divine timing, Capricorns. And I also want you to know that this person is going to try to come back, okay, and offer you something. That bouquet, to me, looks like a card of flattery. Somebody is going to try to get back into your good graces, and say, this time, really, I've changed. But just please, allow your intuition to come into play at that point and take a decision that is, you feel drawn to. You have free will. But with the snake and the bouquet, somebody who's trying to flatter you. Somebody who's trying to flatter you. Maybe they didn't expect you to actually cross these hurdles, and now they feel like, oh my God, they've crossed all these hurdles and now they're on their way to, achieving fantastic things. Let me be a part of this. Somebody in your family here. This is somebody in your family, Capricorn. Okay. Somebody is very close to blood tie, tree, family tree. This is somebody in your family, yeah, Capricorn. Threatened. Embarrassed appearances. Entrapment. Pregnancy and money and heartstrings. My God, who are you dealing with? This pregnancy, entrapment, and heartstrings. Somebody trying to confuse you with a pregnancy or keep you trapped by telling you that they're pregnant. I'm gonna ask for some more cards. Wow. Energy got so heavy here. Energy just got so heavy, Capricorn. Are you staying in a situation because the person is now saying that they're pregnant? They're doing it to trap you? Wow. Oh boy, this is very heavy. Okay, come on. I'll try to see what answers I can give you. Capricorn. My Capricorns. My Capricorns. Please give me some. Okay. Capricorns. This is about money. For sure. That's it. This is about money. Somebody's trying to trap you with money and up a pregnancy for sure. See, look at this hamster wheel. And look at this roller coaster. See these round and round things? Saturn, okay, is always about cycles. You go around this mountain one time, still have the same problems. You go around it again, but you don't stop. That's when it's called toxic. Like the roller coaster. The amazing highs, adrenaline rush, there was a lot of desire in this passionate relationship. This is, of course, a sexual-based relationship where you are sexually attached to somebody. This could be your partner. A lot of passion here, a lot of passion, heat, passion, lust. Did that lead to this? And you do know that the snake is forbidden knowledge. You know what the snake did to Adam and Eve. When you went digging, I told you you went digging. Give you another message. The knowledge that you found out, was it forbidden knowledge that you were not supposed to find out because the snake delivered the forbidden knowledge to Adam and Eve? I'm just giving you this message too. But this relationship has been karmic. Karmic, okay, firstly, karmic is not negative. Karmic is anything where we allow Chronos, Saturn to come in. How? When we sign it. When there's a document to sign, a contract, marriage is one of them. We sign a piece of paper, okay? We have a ceremony in front of people. In Indian tradition, when we walk around the fire, we walk 7 times. We exchange rings. Saturn has 7 rings. It becomes like a cycle that we willfully enter into a contract. This was that. The highs were amazing, full of desire, passion, full of desire and passion. But the lows were horrible, in the dumps, and it's been constant cycle up and down. But you stayed there, and I think this time you wanted to jump off because you had enough. You're going dizzy. But they tried to entrap you with pregnancy. You wanted to take a break from this relationship. I know that. Interlude. Pause. Timing factor. Look, I told you, this card is strong here too. Timing. Whatever you found out, whatever is going on is happening in divine timing. Okay. Not on our time. It's happening in divine timing. You wanted to get off this roller coaster because this became a relationship based on money. And you found some information out. I'm telling you, you were on the verge of just taking a break and leaving, taking a pause and saying, you know what? I need a timeout. I need a timeout. You wanted to put silence between you and this individual because you felt that they were not on the up and up with you. My God, you're dealing with somebody who is trying to manipulate you because the snake is also manipulation. By confusing you. This is a card of, going round and round that maze and not finding the thing, but the person is standing right there. What's the confusion? They were purposely creating fog and confusion. And you found that out. You went digging. And this is a very, very deep connection. I think you're staying there now, or you decided to stay back, though you found something out because you thought that this person is pregnant. But I don't think this person is pregnant. I'll tell you that directly. They're not. They're pretending to be pregnant. Give me some messages for my Capricorns, please. Thank you. More messages. Messages for my Capricorns. Contact. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Let me tell you something. 3 people. I don't know what knowledge you found out. Okay. Whatever you went digging for, either you found out the forbidden knowledge that there's a third person here. Because for me, this is gossip, petty, jealousy, and envy, where you found out that there's another individual here. 1. 2, you heard it through the grapevine. This birds is also your social, birds are like, they sit with each other, they talk, they gossip. Did you find out something via gossip? Unsavory information of either some pregnancy that is fake. I'm feeling this. Fake pregnancy, not real, fake. You found out that they tried to retaliate to keep you stuck because you told them you're going to leave. I think you found out something that they were doing to put blocks in your life. Okay. They tried to keep you trapped. They were trying to cheat you with, I don't know, with money or what. But when you found out that and you confronted them, there was a lot of anger and words spoken in disgust. Those people, when those attacks are made below the belt. And you said, I'm going to just leave because I'm going to put distance and I'm going to take a break. That's when the person comes up with this. That was their retaliation to tell you that I'm pregnant. And this was like, what? Okay. But I think you're going to find out that this was not true either. They're just trying to keep you in a lockbox. They don't want you to escape. I don't know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with another Capricorn because see, these cards, where it's a very toxic mix of a relationship where the strings are hard, there are no heartstrings. It's about money, it's about children, it's about stability. I won't let you go. If you're not mine, you can't be anybody else's. It's somebody who wants to stay stuck or keep you stuck. And Saturn is like that. He keeps make you do one thing over and over again till you get it right. They try to keep you locked up, and you stayed for threatened, embarrassed appearances because you thought, my God, they're pregnant. How can I leave now? It'll look so bad. But you are, because you found out. I think you found out that it was crap. They were just retaliating. Going towards a legal court system. I also feel another story. If there was some information that you found out, okay, the information that you found out, did you find out about a one-night stand that they had? I do not know whether the divine masculine or the divine feminine did this. Somebody did. Did you find out that they actually are pregnant because of your one-night stand, or they got somebody pregnant if they're female? I don't know. I'm getting both these messages. So I'm just going to give it to you. But you are changing direction. This information is making you change direction. My God, this card was in the reverse, pressure cooker. That verbal fight that you had with this individual once you confronted them? You exploded, or they just explode. It was an explosion of sorts where each of you let go. You all insulted each other to the max. And after that, I think you felt, what? I just need to take a break from this. It's too toxic for me. I'm just going to sit down. And this person is eating popcorn. They're spending, what can I say? It's like when half the movie is over, you sit down and you have your popcorn. There's still half remaining. Okay, it's not that it's over, but you're just saying, I want to take a break. Okay, I have my life to live after this. This was somebody very close to you, very close, very, very close, your innermost blood circle. Try to fool you. Just want to take one more card, Capricorns. Oh boy, Capricorns, this is a divine masculine. I'll show you the card, okay? I'll show you the card. The whole deck falls down again. Look, somebody did have a dirty affair. I don't know who this is. Was this the information? Was this the knowledge that you found out? Was this the forbidden knowledge that you found out? That somebody had a dirty affair? One story. Second story is that they used pregnancy to entrap you. I'm talking to a divine masculine, I think. I'm talking to a divine masculine. Okay. Look how the divine masculine is showing up, and look how the divine feminine is showing up here. Angry, retaliation, punish. This word punish is also about the whip, and we have the whip here. They punished you with their words, with their actions. I feel this, and they were very rude and mean. Punish, the whip is used to punish. Lashes. Oh boy. This person tried to keep you stuck by telling you that they're pregnant. Telling you this. Maybe they stepped out and had a little dirty affair. I don't know whose child this is. I do not know all this. I don't want to receive those messages somehow. I don't know why. I want to just close that channel off. But somebody either had a dirty affair or somebody pretending to be pregnant with your child, and I don't think it is. Okay. And I think I am talking to a divine masculine whose only dream and wish, because we have the star here, was to create stability in your life. It was your wish fulfillment. That's what you were yearning, hoping, and praying for, to have stability in your home and in your life. But unfortunately, you were dealing with somebody who was constantly putting obstacle after obstacle in your path, making you climb mountains and mountains, pretending to be somebody very close to you and from your family tree, when they actually were this, deceiving. They were a snake. Okay. And you just stayed there because you felt threatened and you wanted to keep up the embarrassed appearances, especially when they told you that they were pregnant. Okay. You found out through the grapevine that that there's something more here, that there is another person. You found something out via the grapevine. Even that bird card there is telling me that. And they are trying to keep you stuck with money and a pregnancy. They want to keep your heart locked up. But you are changing direction. You are moving away from this. You are going towards the legal system. Capricorns, you are. And you know what is coming towards you? I told you there's a sun here in this little compass. And look, this is again the sunflower. Happiness. Happiness. You could also be having a child. You could be dealing with a Leo. And you are going back, or somebody is coming back to you who is from your past. Again, this person could also be from your family tree. You know, here I'm going to look at it as your past history. As your past history. Somebody you've had sweet memories. Look at this couple. You know, they're where are they? They're on the beach, you know, hugging each other. There is no cause for the because here. They just love each other. This is unconditional love. Reminiscing memories, recalling. You're recalling somebody back into your life. And you do know that Venus, the planet of love, is retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. People from your past are going to come back, probably to help you through any situation that you're going through, Capricorn. Okay. I've kept these two fairy oracle cards. I'm going to take them and I'm going to take. I'll take my angel answer cards first and then I'll take the fairy oracle, okay? Somebody has been trying to pull the wool over your eyes and their last straw was to keep you stuck with a fake pregnancy. For sure. My God, why do I get these Jerry Springer, you know, storylines? Well, I'm just going to deliver the messages. I do not question. Oh my God. This is for Capricorns, please. Gosh. Okay. All right. So the first card I have is yes. I don't know if you had a question in your mind, whatever, a doubt. Yes. Now, remain positive, please. Remain positive. Trust. Trust. In the next few weeks, you know, divine timing is at play in your life because there are two cards or three cards of timing here. Okay, trust. Within the next few weeks, you will receive something. And the answer was a yes. So whatever it was, remain positive and happy. Romance is coming towards you. You are inviting somebody from your past back into your life. And I also feel that this snake is going to come back with an offer, you know, that bouquet is a card of flattery. Fuckery sometimes, you know, trying to flatter you. You know what, you're amazing. I realized my mistake. You know, I fucked up. And hey, you know, please just think about this twice because that snake energy and the bouquet, the snake and the bouquet, no. And that pregnancy and entrapment, no. So I'll take these two cards that I'd kept. Solitude, my God, this is a tower. Interlude, do you remember? You eating popcorn, you put yourself in a what can I say, in a mode, okay, of being alone. You want your solitude. You cannot, this situation really broke you down because I also see that card as being threatened and keeping up appearances as you pretending to be happy. You were not happy. You were not happy at all. You felt locked. You felt threatened. They tried to entrap you with pregnancy. That's scary because, I mean, come on now. And I am talking to a divine masculine, you know, I am. And you decided to take a break from this roller coaster ride of this relationship. You had enough. You wanted to get off. Okay. Now, let me read your message for you. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. I think you put yourself in a forced isolation this hour. You said, you know what, I just need to take a break because you found out about the depth of this deception. Somebody can even go to the lengths of pretending to be pregnant is the limit. Okay. And there has been some fooling around here from somebody, and I think it's from the divine feminine who has stepped out. And you found out. And you've also found out that they've been trying to put wrenches in your plans to create stability in your life over and over again, creating mountains, obstacles, and blockages. And when you call them out on both these things and you decided to take a break and spend some time alone and say, you know what, let's just take a break. They put in that other monkey wrench of that I'm pregnant. So yeah, the somebody is very, very deceptive. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. You know what I think this is? You waited a long time. You put yourself in isolation. Look how it's progressing from the solitude to inspiration. The solitude, where you're taking your time out, divine masculine, and you're sitting, okay, with yourself and thinking, what's going on in your life? Why are you where you are in love at this moment? Is going to bring this for you, divine masculine. I want you to know this is coming for you. Happiness, and you're going to call somebody back who's going to be an inspiration in your life. And this is somebody from your past. You know, if you look at this card, this beautiful fairy's dancing about, she's just being happy. And the sun card here, the Leo card, is also about childish fun. Leo rules the heart. It rules doing silly things. That's what you're going to be doing soon with somebody, and you're calling them in. You have been lonely for too long. Okay, you'll be dealing with somebody who's extremely deceptive. Deception on steroids, stealth, subterfuge, trying to fool you, keeping you stuck, lockbox, locking you up. No more. You put yourself in this, you took a break, you called them out, you're going towards a legal system, inspiration is coming in, freedom, freedom from that lockbox. You're going to be with somebody who is fun and playful, somebody from your past history. Okay? They're coming back. You're calling them in, Capricorns. You're calling this person in. Wow, Capricorn, the energy got very, very heavy. I hope I was able to deliver as many messages as I can. I'm a little worried about that bouquet and that snake. So if they do come back, please just think about it seriously, all right? Because like I said, the snake sheds its skin, but another snake comes out. So if they come to try to get back at you with, flattery and, all that jazz, just think about it. Okay, now, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment below, and let me know if what are you going through. I would love to hear, and I would love to reply back to you and send and write down and send you blessings of love and light and good vibrations your way. So please comment below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon so that you know when I post another video. I've loved sitting here and doing this reading for you, and I hope I could give you as many messages as I can, my darling Capricorns, and I cannot wait to sit down again, do another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.